What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Vintage Breaks. I'm your breaker, your hostess with the mostest, S10, your current Vintage Breaks heavyweight champion after pulling that super short print Shohei Ohtani yesterday for Todd. How we doing today, everyone? What's going on, fellas? Guys, we got great bonuses today. We got a terrific 10 at 100. We got a $100 all day. We're going to be kicking off our show with a very fun rip here, guys. This is 2024 Topps Inception. One autograph per box, 7 cards, guys. We could pull the one, the only. We could pull Paul Skeens auto out of here. Rookie auto out of here, guys. This is our last box of Inception. It sold out yesterday. We're going to get right into this. What's going on, fellas? Welcome to a beautiful Thursday. Guys, let me tell you, we get a few more people in the chat. We had some delays today. That's all I'm going to say. I want to tease it a little bit. But we had some delays today. It was hard getting into the office. All right, let's prep this break real quick. 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's hanging out with me? I got a couple viewers here. Who's hanging out right now? All right. Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. All right. Special. Na na na. Special. All right. Boom. All right. Here we go. Number 7. I got the list ready to go. Let's move everyone to broken. We'll randomize it, and we'll get into it. Guys, we have a bit of a different schedule today. We're breaking until about 4:30, 4:45. I'm going to sign off for a little bit, guys, maybe a half hour, and then we'll be back around 5:30, 5:45. We got L's recording a podcast today, fellas. All right, let's see here. All right, so Inception. We make up. Wanted to do. All right, move to broken. Boom. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. We're going to random it. Did my camera go out? 2 seconds, guys. All right, here we go. We got 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, here we go, guys. That's the order of the Inception box. Good luck, everybody. Let's shoot an email over to shipping. And we make up. And we make up. All right, let's do it. Good luck to everyone in the break, guys. Here we go. Come on, Skeens. Let's see a Skeens, baby. Masataka Yoshida. Spot numero uno for double E. E squared. Yoshida for you, brother. Card number 2 going to Patrick Tillman. Patrick getting the Yariel Rodriguez rookie card. Yariel Rodriguez. We have spot 3 going to Faye. Marco Luciano rookie green. So the greens in Inception are not numbered, Faye. But it is a parallel. Marco Luciano rookie green. That is... Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, that is spot 3 for double E. My bad. Spot 3 for double E. Double E. Marco Luciano is going to you, brother. Faye in spot 4 is getting the Lou Bob green. Lou Bob green. And double E has the balance of the box here. The last 3 spots. The auto is next. Wow. Double E. What an auto. Jackson Holiday rookie auto out of 25. Very nice, double E. Dude, exceptional. Very nice, my friend. Hell yeah, brother. Wow. Dude, that orange, the color match with the Orioles. Oh, man. That is gorgeous, double E. Congrats, brother. Oh, we're going to get a picture of this. We got to get a picture of this. Wow. Wow. Congrats, double E. All right, we're going to get a picture of that for sure. Let's finish up this break here. We got Yoshi rookie. Double E. Yoshi rookie. And we got Wyatt Langford rookie. Wyatt Langford rookie card. All right. Thank you guys for the break. Really appreciate it. Guys, I'm going to step away for just a minute here. I'm going to get a picture of that Jackson Holiday auto for double E. What an awesome hit. I'll be right back, guys. Let me put the bonuses on the screen here. All right. right, fellas. That was an awesome break. All right, fellas. I'm just putting that holiday in the chat. The champ. Back at it again. $20, $24, Topps, Inception, Jackson, Holiday, Orange, Rookie, Auto, out of 25, pulled for double E by S the Nightmare. All right. Let's print out a label, and that break is in the books. Very nice. Brian, what's going on today, brother? How are you? All right, fellas. Let's get it, baby. Bum 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 na 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 got them. Nick, what up, Nick? How are you, brother? I'm doing good, Brian. Appreciate you asking, brother. Doing well. Just hanging out, ready to rip, you know? Bum, bum. Nick, how you doing today, brother? Guys, we get every day, we get a little closer to football season. Can't wait. Cannot wait. I feel good about this year, guys. I mean, the Jets might, shit the bed like they always do, but I don't know. I'm excited. I'm more excited for this season than I was for any of the Aaron Rodgers seasons. I already knew those were going to be bad. Bum, 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 bum. Good, thanks. Weather here is fantastic. Nice. It's muggy. It's pretty humid outside here. But glad the weather's good by you. Last night, the weather was pretty nice. Sean, what's up, Sean? How are you, brother? How we doing, my friend? Nice year. Someone special. I gotta put the $100 all day on the grid. $100 all day. Winner take all. 1948-49. Leaf Gum Co. Johnny. 2.5. Guys, $100 all day for that Johnny Mize. Make sure you're in that bad boy. Special. Rogers sucks. Yeah, facts. Like I knew it was gonna be like that too, Sean. You know, like I was in my mind, I was reliving the Brett Favre era, where Brett Favre was our quarterback for 2 seasons and he sucked. Like I was just reliving that when I heard we got Rodgers. I was like, damn, that was a mistake. He's no Tom Brady, you know. That I'm actually excited for the first game of the season. It's Jets versus Steelers. And honestly, I know we swapped quarterbacks. I feel way better about Justin Fields than I did about Rodgers. So we'll see. We'll see. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. Bum 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 everything. Ooh, 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 I gave everything. Ooh, 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 I gave everything. Guys, you want to get a dip in? Get in now because I have to sign off at 4:45 for we have to set up for Leighton's podcast. I'll be back after. But all bonuses are going to run till the end of my show. So you can get in on this $100 all day. Get in on my 10 at 100. Bonuses will be good to the end of my show, guys. Let's get cracking. Let's rip some product. We got wax. We got repacks, blind hit randoms. We got the newest Topps Finest available, baby. I want to rip more Topps Finest. I know there's some awesome autos in there waiting to pop out. All right. Yeah, Leighton is recording a podcast today. Yep. I believe it's Trading Card Therapy.
So, it's a very good episode. Reason I'm excited, so if you noticed, last week's episode was one I filmed at the National.
Yeah.
I interviewed with Pat Quinn, who talked about buying a 1933 Gaudi signed set decades ago, and one of those 1933 Gaudi signed sets, because I think he bought 2, came from the guy basically breaking into his brother's home. You have to listen to the podcast; it's incredible.
Yeah.
So there's a guy out there called signed 1933 Gaudi on IG. His name is Marty. We ironically met at the National and just came up to introduce himself. He's working on a signed Gaudi set.
Wow.
I thought it'd make a great guest right after Pat to talk about someone who, in the way that Marty puts it, he's very grateful for people like Pat because he realizes without guys like him, a lot of these cards might, think about cards not having a lot of value. They had less value if they were signed. Yeah. So the fact that people like him, if you will, rescued them and brought them to market, Marty's very thankful for
That's
that.
really cool. Yeah.
So he'll be on.
Yeah, Nick, we upload the Trading Card Therapy podcasts on the Just Collect YouTube.
As well as Apple and Spotify under Trading Card Therapy.
As well as Apple and Spotify under the Trading Card Therapy IP. But if you want to watch it on YouTube, Nick, I'll drop you a link to the Just Collect YouTube. I'm sure you already have it, but yeah, the Pat Quinn interview was the latest video. You got it, buddy. All right. All right, fellas. Let's get it, baby. Don't lose faith. Let me know. Name out. All right, fellas. Let's get it, baby. Guys, who wants in on some of this fresh 81 Topps football cellos? These are fresh, baby. As fresh as they come. Look at that. We got some really fun breaks here. Like 2018 Topps Chrome Sapphire. This is a monster box, a legendary box, guys. Pull Ohtani rookie, Soto rookie, Acuna rookie. 3 autos per box, fellas. That's available on the website. All right, all right. Bum, 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 bum. All right, all right. Charles Perry, my man. What up, Charles Perry? How we doing, brother? What's going on, CP? Okay, I'm listening. You dare me? Triple dog dare me. Okay. I'm ready. Hit me. No. I have 4 spots in that. 4 spot. 4 spots in this? I would love for this to open, Charles. I would love. We gotta... It's been tough to move. And, like, I've checked multiple times to make sure we weren't overpriced on it. Like, we are fairly priced on this. Yeah. I want it to move too, my man. Bad. I feel you. I feel you. This is a crazy... This is a... You know? This is a crazy break. But let's talk about something we can break. Any interest in Finest, CP? Yeah, anytime a break doesn't move, I always check our pricing. Yeah, we're good on that. It's even on our YouTube store too. Our YouTube Shopify store. So like it's searchable through Google. We just got to get more people in on it. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. That's gross. Oh my goodness. CP, any interest in Finest? I think we're pretty good on that too. Last I checked, they were going for... Let me check Blowout real quick, actually, before I speak. Yesterday, Blowout caught me off guard and lowered their price on Finest. 20, 25, tops, Finest. Boop, boop, no, yeah, okay. Blowout's at 450. I missed a PSA 9 Jordan by 1 spot once. Made me ill. That would make me ill. That would make me ill. Oh man. $20, $25 tops, Finest. Okay, yeah. It looks like yeah, DA and Blowout are at 450. We're at 425. Huh, is Topps Finest basketball out or is this pre-order? Is that Wemby year? Whoa. Ill alive. Oh wow, Topps Finest basketball is out. I don't think we got offered that. Huh. Dreaming. Away, dreaming. It's for sale right now, Sam. I just saw that, Brian. We didn't get offered any. That's weird. Whoa, still alive. Guys, I'm going to be live for another 45 minutes before I have to sign off. If anyone wants to come in for a rip, I'm here for it. Bonuses are going to run till the end of my show. So bonuses will end at 9. Still breathing. All right, fellas. Let's get cracking lacking, baby. Making my way. All right. Breathing on my own. ESPN. What we got? ESPN. Show me something. The NBA schedule is out. Here are the best games and beefs to watch this season. When does it start? December 25th. No way. It has to start before that. September. When does the preseason begin? September 24th. Oh. When is opening night? October 21st. With Oklahoma City Thunder hosting the Houston Rockets and the Lakers welcoming the Golden State Warriors. Those are good games. Those are going to be good games. Yankees are playing tomorrow. Okay. Premier League returns, predicting the table, ask the big questions, tracking transfers. Will the NBA offseason frenzy return? How worried should Mets Yankees be? Where are my football storylines? NFL locker room assignments and how teams carefully and serendipitously pair players together. I feel like I could take that or leave that. Last year was abnormal. How Patrick Mahomes raised his game another level for 2025. The Kingdom documenting the Chiefs' quest for a three-peat. No. NFL's guide to supporting a rookie quarterback. Build a foundation, make him compete. Any of these topics interest anyone? What we're hearing at Lions training camp. Goff believes offense starting to gel. Answering one key preseason question for 20 NFL teams. Predicting the best and worst scenario for every NFL team who can surpass 10 wins in the season. All right. We'll click on that one. Because I'll just jump to the Jets. Na, 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 na. Oh, wow. Okay. New York Jets. Ceiling 7-8. Floor 4-13. That's brutal. Biggest X factor, Aaron Glenn and a new culture. The first-year coach inherits a penalty-prone team that got pushed around in the trenches and cracked under pressure. Last season, the Jets had a franchise record 6 losses after leading in the fourth quarter. In a word, the 24 Jets were soft. Glenn's mission is to make the Jets physically and mentally tougher than last season. If he can accomplish that, his first year will be a success. Damn. They really laid into my Jets. Man. Let's see here. Buffalo Bills. Ceiling 13-4, floor 8-9. Biggest X factor, the defensive line. What is the Bills' defense line capable of? The Bills made it an emphasis in the offseason to invest in what they viewed as a clear issue, and that was the group up front on the defensive side of the ball, as they selected 3 linemen in the first 4 rounds of the 25 draft. The young group making an impact would be significant, and TJ Sanders standing out during training camp is a positive sign. On the other end, keeping Joey Bosa healthy for the postseason is a clear priority. Ravens 13-4, ceiling, floor 8-9. Biggest X factor, rookie kicker Tyler Loop. Bengals 12-5, ceiling, floor 7-10. Biggest X factor, defensive coordinator Al Golden. Chiefs. The Chiefs are ready to have their offseason become a spaceship again. But for that to happen, quarterback Mahomes will need time and proper protection with help from Simmons to load up his right arm. With few changes on defense, the most the Chiefs can improve on from last season is their offense, which they'd like to see consistently put 30 points on the scoreboard. If Simmons struggles, Mahomes will once again have to overcome a pretty big obstacle. Eagles. Saquon Barkley. What can Barkley do for an encore? The reigning NFL Offensive Player of the Year became the 9th player to rush for 2,000 plus yards in the regular season, fueling Philadelphia's Super Bowl charge. None of the previous 8 players to reach 2,000 yards was able to accomplish the feat the following season. All finished with 1,500 yards or less the next season. The Eagles can't afford too sharp of a drop-off. It's so hard to do it twice, Barkley said, because it's hard to do it the first time. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Lions. Biggest X factor, new coordinators. It's true. The Lions coaching team got gutted. How fast will the Lions adjust to their new coordinators, Kevin Shepard and John Morton? After a 15-win season in 24, Detroit lost both coordinators, Aaron Glenn to the Jets and Ben Johnson to the Bears. 2 head coaching roles this offseason. Now Shepard, Detroit's leader on defense, and Morton, the offensive guru, are taking on key roles for a team with high expectations to reach the Super Bowl. They both will be under the microscope. With Detroit playing a first-place schedule after winning its division, the Lions are the 4th team since 2000 to lose both of their coordinators to head coaching jobs. I mean, if I was a Lions fan, I would be a little nervous about the new coordinators as well, especially coming off a season like they did. But, all you can do is hope, right? All you can do is hope. And if there are, if they're not the right guys for the job, hopefully the head coach can get them on their way quickly. Packers, Vikings, Falcons, Buccaneers. All right, fellas. Ooh. 8 spots left in that $500 blind hit random, guys. 8 spots left. It's a great pickup. with a ceiling of 3K plus and a floor of 150 plus, you're not going to be upset at the card you get. Let me tell you. And if you get a floor card, you could always sign up for the Vintage Breaks Fantasy Football League. Vintage Breaks and Just Collect starting a Fantasy Football League. The sooner we get everyone signed up and situated, the sooner we can get a date for the draft. Myself and Charles G are sharing a team. Leighton's got a team. J5's got a team. We've already had 3 people sign up as well. So spots are limited. Definitely email me, sam@vintagebreaks.com. If you're interested in the league, guys. Requires 1 to 3 graded cards, equaling 150 in value, to sign up. The winner is going to get a majority of the prizes. Runner-up is going to get something. And Just Collect is sponsoring a third prize for most accumulated points in the league. So just shoot me an email if you're interested, guys. Let me know what card for 150. As long as Leighton approves it, you're in. All right. All right, guys. Let's see what else is on ESPN here. Let's see here. What baseball we got today? Oh, Cubbies are playing right now. Cubbies up. Orioles are spanking the Mariners. Trevor McGill breaks down pitch routine for Pat McAfee. Nah. Dodgers sit Max Muncy. Brock Stewart gets best case news. What are the worst records in the MLB history? Brewers keep rolling. Top 50 players in the MLB right now. Number 1, Aaron Judge. I mean, was there any doubt? Was there any doubt? What he has done so far, Judge has followed his historic 2024 season with another historically productive campaign that has him on the path toward his second straight AL MVP and third in 4 seasons. The Yankees captain, despite a relative slump since the beginning of June, leads the majors in WRC plus and batting average by comfortable margins and is within striking distance in home runs and RBIs as he seeks to become the AL's second Triple Crown winner since 1967. He's still the best hitter in the world. What to expect from here? The Yankees go as Judge goes, and a recent flexor strain produced a scare for a club suddenly fighting for playoff spot. Judge returned after the minimum of 10 days on the injury list, but he's limited to DH for the time being. While the flexor strain impacts his throwing far more than his hitting, it also affects his ability to grip a bat. He should win AL MVP as long as he stays on the field, but that's not a guarantee for the remainder of the season. All right, Judge. You're going to have to stay healthy, man. Number 2, Shohei Ohtani. What he has done so far, two-way Ohtani, has almost been fully unlocked. His second year with the Dodgers has seen him put together another dominant offensive season, the type that might merit the National League MVP award. But now he's shining on the mound too. The Dodgers took their time with Ohtani's pitching progression and have him stretched out for 4 innings at the moment. He's coming off a second repair of his ulnar collateral ligament, and yet he is as effective now as ever. What to expect from here? The expectation is that Ohtani will start games in October. The question facing the Dodgers is how much they stretch him out. They want his arm, of course, but they're also conscious about taxing him to where it affects his offense, or worse, leads to another injury. We've already seen Ohtani take a major step back with stolen bases. That was expected, but for as good as Ohtani can be, and already is as a pitcher, he's even more important as a catalyst atop the Dodgers lineup, so they'll tread carefully. Tariq Skubal. Skubal's been having a crazy season, guys. Wow. Yeah, Skubal's been having a crazy season. What he's done so far. After winning the Cy Young Award last season, Skubal has gotten better in 2025. Higher strikeout rate, lower walk rate, lower batting average allowed, and pitching slightly deeper into games. His SOBB percentage is one of the highest of all time. He doesn't have the AL Cy Young locked up, given the strong competition, but the consensus view is he's the top starter in the majors. What to expect from here? With Cleveland drawing closer to the division, it will be interesting to see if the Tigers push Skubal a little harder. He has made 6 starts in 4 days of rest this season, but since All-Star break, he has gone 8 days, 5 days, 6 days, 5 days between starts. You want to keep him strong for the postseason, but you need to get there first. Cal Relay, Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt, number 5. Witt has been a special. He was in 24, but he has still been great. Few players can match his elite skill set, from bat speed to foot speed to defensive range and arm strength. If teams had to redraft the majors from scratch, Witt might be the first player off the board. It has all been on full display in 25. What to expect from here? Big finish. Witt hasn't had one of the extended torrid stretches that he has enjoyed the past 2 seasons, though he has had some hot streaks. Lately, his plate discipline, the one remaining weak spot, has ticked up, which could portend a surge for a player hoping to carry his club to the playoffs. What's up, Monty? Monty, you don't have to sell me on Judge. Judge just has to stay healthy. The article said the only thing that would keep him from MVP was if he stopped playing. So if he can keep it up, he's golden. It's on fire. Na 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 na, hot fire. Cal Relay has 8 more home runs, but played more games than Judge. I mean, that'll do it. How many games has Judge been out? Number 6 on this list is Paul Skeens. Bum ba na na na. Na 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 na. Bum ba na ba na 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 na. Wow. Oh, oh. Oh. I mean, I think Judge, if he had played those games, they'd probably be neck and neck, or Judge would be in the lead. Yeah, I just think it's awesome we get to watch Judge and Ohtani at the same time, you know, like it's so cool that these guys were rookies 1 year apart. And then like you have, you know, then you start factoring like Soto, Acuna, like we have so much talent right now, it's insane. It's so fun to watch. Judge got go hitless for the rest of the season and still have a higher batting average. Judge could go. Yeah. But do they mark that against you when deciding MVP? Like, if you miss too many games? Yeah. I mean, who would? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, right? He can hit. He can pitch. It's so fun to watch. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's what they were talking about in the article. They were like, he just needs to stay healthy and stay on the field. They weren't even talking about like if he goes hitless or anything like that, but they were specifically talking about him staying on the field. He said they're saying he's playing hurt right now. Well, this article is as of Monday. But yeah, they're saying he's playing hurt right now. Paul Skeens is a great example of that. I agree. Paul Skeens getting weighed down by his team for sure. Actually, let's read what the article says. What he has done so far, Paul Skeens. Continuing the best start to a pitching career MLB has seen in a long time, arguably ever. Among qualified starters, he throws harder than everyone. 98.4 miles per hour average fastball. Has the lowest ERA of anyone, 1.94. A strikeout rate in the 87th percentile. Walks hitters less frequently than 3/4 of his peers. And is pretty damn great at everything. This is the most exciting start to a career since Shohei Ohtani. What to expect from here? More of the same, right? Why would you think any different? That Skeens is also doing this with the Pirates, receiving 1.9 runs per game, which ranks 118th out of 127th pitchers who have made at least 14 starts. According to Baseball Reference, only reinforces his dominance when one run can be the difference between a win and a loss. His record is 7-8. No starter has won the National League Cy Young with a record of .500 or below. Will Skeens be the first? He should. Because if you isolate his stats, he's not the problem. Skeens leads all of MLB, AL, and NL with a 2.13 ERA. Players are hitting .197 against him. However, dude has 7 wins and 9 losses. Terrible. Yeah. You can only do so much if your team's not scoring. You know what I mean? You could throw a no-hitter and like if your team's not scoring, what are you doing? Plus, he can't be out there like all 9 innings, you know? Crazy sauce. Wow, number 7 is Pete Crow Armstrong. Pete Crow Armstrong. Jose Ramirez, Zach Wheeler, Garrett Crochet, Kyle Tucker, Soto number 12. Wow, Soto's not doing too hot on the Mets. I guess the Yankees got to be feeling pretty good about their decision to not overpay Ohtani. Or Soto. Not overpay Soto. Especially after his current season. No, 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 no. All right, fellas. We're going to sign off here. I'm going to set up for Leighton's podcast. And then we will be back around 5:30, 5:45. Okay, guys? I'll see you in a little